Hello! We are having another family fun day, aren't we?
Get the water.
Oh, get the water.
B-roll.
What's a B-roll?
That's just like where you've got the
music,
like stop
and you're like...
Yeah. How am I teaching you about YouTube?
Well, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, because I'm the pro, aren't I?
Yeah, definitely.
Pro. We're going on a fun day out today to... It's called the Maize Maze. What is maize? Like corn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a field.
A cornfield
Yeah.
that they've cut into a maze. So I'm going to hopefully go and get lost in a corner and then no one can find me and I'll have 5 minutes of peace.
Bloody mullicorn, I know you.
Mullicana.
Not the fruit one.
The chucky one. Actually, I was only joking about getting lost. I love spending time with my fam. We're going to go there because it's that and it's on the ice cream farm as well. It's not an ice cream farm, it's just like Cumbria Cow it's called. It's gorgeous, it's always got right funky flavours. And it's also got like inflatable, like there's a bouncy castle but then this inflatable like obstacle course thing. I think there's dinosaurs. We're just trying to get Zaki out and have a nice day really, aren't we? And it's boiling hot. We've already been at the beach this morning. Wilfie's in the back all snug as a bug and Zaki is just fighting asleep. I was going to say is he actually asleep but he's not. Zaki, can you wave? Goodbye! So we've just arrived, both the boys are asleep. We've been having a good crack on the way down, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a plan.
Yeah, we're just going to sit in the car until Zach wakes up really, aren't we? If it's an hour or so though.
Yeah, we're not just stay here all day. Like
Oh look, that's the maze. It says there, let's get lost. That's a big maze, isn't it?
we will and we'll be asking people for help.
Help! Squirting your Lucozade into the air. Yes, I don't know. I was thinking that it'd be connected to the ice cream farm bit, but it looks different to how I remember, so I don't know. But yeah, if Zach stays asleep for like an hour, we can't sit in the car for an hour. Get
We're not mate. We're not babe.
You just call me mate.
Yeah, because I had Lucozade in my mouth. We're not mate.
Mate. Yeah, I'm excited though. It does look really good. I hope Zach like gets involved. Hopefully, because he's had this nap, that he will. We should get Wilf out the car seat actually as well. I've just said to Louis, let's have a real talk. What are you looking at? Oh, let's be serious.
Yeah.
We should move that so we can see your head. Right, so I was going to be real and say about what I said to you before. So, like, the minute Wilf was born, I was absolutely obsessed with him, adored him straight away. But I think because, unlike your first, because you just bring them home, don't you, and you've got nothing else to focus on. But because when you bring your second home, you're like worried about your first and how they're going to react. It's more nerve-wracking, isn't it? And you've got more to focus on rather than sitting and staring at your baby all day, which I would love to do. But
We do that.
well, we do that, but you know what I mean? It's not always like, you know, if I'm saying, oh, Wilfie, you're so gorgeous, then I'm like, and you are, Zaki. Like, you've always got to, like, praise them both, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course.
So,
You do it all the time.
but then I said to Livy, something's flipped in me today, and don't get me wrong, I've literally loved him from day dot, from the minute he was put in our arms. But I've just, this all-consuming love has hit me like a ton of bricks today. It's like 2.5 weeks on, and I literally can't stress enough, haven't I loved him from day one? No question about it, but I don't know whether it's because everything, oh darling, everything's like settling in a bit more and we're getting used to like life as a family of 4, but I just feel so like connected to him and just so obsessed and in love with him and both of them, and I just want to cry when I look at both the boys because we're just so lucky, aren't we?
Definitely.
But like, how do you feel? Has it been different to what you thought, or?
Well, I was surprised how much time I've had with Zaki. I just didn't realise that he'd just latch onto me a lot of the time.
That's what I've struggled with, isn't it?
Wilf latched onto you,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Yeah.
So because I'm always feeding him, Zaki's like, yeah,
Just
kind of.
paternity's been for Zach more so than Wilf for me.
So like I've said a few times to you, haven't I, like maybe I feel a bit jealous that you're getting to spend so much one-on-one time with Zach, but then I didn't think of it from like Louis' point of view when he was saying like, well, I'd like to spend more time with Wilf, like bonding and getting to know Wilf, but it's just how it is right now, isn't it? Because obviously a newborn absolutely needs the mum, like milk and comfort, and it's all he's known for 9 months. And then Zach's seeing his mummy, like feeding a new baby, cuddling, like constantly touching, because Wilf doesn't want to be put down a lot either, does he? Bless him.
No, and Zach kicks off, starts mourning when I pick Wilf up.
So it is constantly me with Wilf and you with Zachy, so it's been tough, that, hasn't it?
To start with, yeah, but I think
Yeah.
like the past few days, Zachy's warmed up to
Definitely.
you again.
I think it was a big turning point yesterday, whereas, because I normally always take Wilf out in the pram, and then you're playing. Yesterday I put the wrap on when we went to the park, and it helped a lot, didn't it? Because I wanted to show him, like, right, your brother's here, but I can still be fun and still play.
You probably just forgot that Wilf was even there.
I know, because he's like
Really?
out of his eye shot, really, isn't
Yeah.
he? But
It's all blended
I
in
think
with
that
you.
helped a lot, because then he was reaching his hand out for me and like gave me a kiss when I dropped him off at my mum's yesterday as well. It's just like little things, like I feel like he's coming back to me, but I need to not push it. Can't push it, because I read online, because I was like looking for advice, and it was like nobody likes a needy partner in a relationship, so a toddler's not gonna like a needy mum, basically. Like me constantly like, give me a kiss, because it's validation for me, like that he still loves me, not what Zach actually feels he needs or wants, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think it's helped a lot as well, because like obviously I'm breastfeeding fully, but I get so much like let down in the hacker that we just freeze it all or store it all. So you give Wilf a bottle at night, don't you? So that I can put Zach to bed and do the bedtime routine, stories, cuddles, like hand holding, singing, and that's helped a lot as well.
Yeah, and I'm well up for doing that more often
Yeah,
with Wilf.
it's more me,
Feed them
isn't
more.
it? Like you couldn't be more on board with like helping, feeding and everything, but I think I'm still so precious over breastfeeding him, because like,
Yeah.
I don't know, the journey cut shorter than I wanted it to with Zach, because we wanted another baby so much and I wasn't getting my period back, so we cut the feeding short, probably at the right time for Zach.
Yeah.
I don't think he was mad sad about
Mad.
about stopping breastfeeding, but for me I was like we could have gone on for longer, but Wilf, I'm like, there's nothing stopping us feeding for as long as we want, so I'm like scared of doing too many bottles at the beginning and it like not working out. Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
That little lad loves the milk though, so
he
I don't
loves the
think there's any
boob, loves the boob. I just
danger there, like.
I forgot what it was like from the first time breastfed Zach, when your boobs are just like pinging, and you can tell, even if he's downstairs with you and having a bottle, I'm like, Wilf's do a feed right now, because my boobs are just like hard and sore, and then just start spraying, and I'm like, oh, there we go.
I'll be downstairs, like tongue out.
Yeah, like, where's mum? Where's the boob? But yeah, I think we're doing well, Bobs.
Oh yeah.
Libby's got 1 week left of maternity now.
I'll do the rest of this week and then the week after, and 29th.
Yeah.
So I've still got loads left. Right, Meg's turned off the camera for whatever reason. She's bloody doofus.
Stop it!
So we're going to sign off. Cheers for listening.
You can't do that.
It's Daddy Cool and Megsy Douche signing off.
You can't do it.
Let's get lost in that maze.
Listen,
Alright, bye guys.
I know your humour,
What?
but you're going to
Oh,
get
you wanted to
haters.
put something in?
You're going to get haters. Everyone is going to be like, oh, poor Megs, always getting done in by her husband.
It's Flanta, it's fine.
Flanta. I've forgotten what that is.
Can't handle the flants.
No, because it's always aimed at me.
Well, would you like me flanting with anyone else?
Oh, no. Over and out. Look, that's the Maize Maze. And then that thing up there, I saw some people on it before, so it looks like it's a lookout. If you get lost, you can get your bearings again. But that won't be any good if you don't know where you are.
We'll just be doing circles.
Squares, I think mazes are squares.
Yeah, but you can still do a
Oh, loop-de-loop.
back on yourself.
Yeah. Oh. Got one chilled out little fella just waiting for the other one to wake up. Still got the scrunch. Right, we're ready. Zachy woke up just on time. We were literally just saying like, oh, I think we should get him out and see if we can get him in a toddler bit of the pram, because we wanted to get cracking really, and we'd had a recharge. But yeah, he's awake. He's ready to go, aren't you, mate? Zachy, what are you doing? What are you looking for? Yes, ice cream.
Dad.
Yeah, we're going somewhere exciting. Bouncy castle, a maze, and there's dinosaurs in the maze, I believe. You like dinosaurs, don't you? And Daddy and Wilfie are back there.
Picking up the rear.
Got a map? Oh, look, that's the maze, and then that's all the fun things we can do in here today. Sand pit, obstacle course, sports dome, dino range, ice cream, hot dog shack. Oh, hello, I see it. Where do you want to go, Zaki? Let's go, let's have a look. There's little tractors he can ride on. Oh, he's off. No more Zaki's jumping on the castle. Boing, boing, boing. In the sand pit. In the sand. Can you feel the sand on your toes? Wow. Go on, Zaki. It's like we're at the beach. Got myself a brew.
You can take turns.
Oh, oh, getting wasped. I'm getting wasped. Oh. God, that was scary.
That reminds me of Dubai. We had one of these tickets on the beach, didn't we, mate?
Honestly, this is such a good day. I'm so glad we came. They must be doing really well as well, because it's like £8 each for the adults, which is like nothing because it's a great day out. But then free for age 3 and under. So yeah, and there's like hot dog stands, there's ice cream, sand pit, bouncy castles, tractors, which I think Zach would love, but I don't think he's quite old enough to drive it yet. So I don't know whether we could squeeze in. I think my mum would get stuck in those little tractors. I can't show you though, because I don't want to obviously film other people's children like in the tractors. I have to blur out the whole YouTube video. But yeah, it looks great. Got a brew, even though it's boiling, but I just fancied a brew. And Zach's loving the little sand pit. It's brilliant, and Wilf's just flat out in there.
That's it.
Go on, Zachy. Boing, boing, boing. Wow.
Jump.
See, Daddy plays more rough than me. It's more fun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's cringing.
Whoa, whoa.
He jump, jump. See, little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fella bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more Zacky's jumping on the bed. Just had a little feed and he's all tuckered out. Got a little sun hat on. You're going to be like your brother and don't want to wear it higher. It's too big, it's silly. It's silly, we'll get it off. You did look cute in it though.
Did you want to stand up? Oh, there you go.
Wow, Zachy, look, you can look. Raspberry ripple, honeycomb, mint choc. Mmm. It's okay, darling.
Can I get a Nutella?
Can we get anything else for you?
That's everything, sir.
Everything?
Look at them. They look amazing. Thank you.
No problem.
Who'd have thought it? Ice cream holder. Zachy! Oh, is that fun? What are you doing? There he is! There he is! Oh yeah! Maze Maze time. I can't believe how long we've actually been here. It's oh, I ain't got a watch on. Much later now. Our whole lives, when he says it been that bad. No, we have, but it's been lovely. Are we going to go in the maze, Zachy? See if you can find some dinosaurs. He's got bare feet because he's been on all the bouncy castles and stuff, but a bit of earthing never... Is it called earthing? Grounding.
Grounded.
Never hurt anyone. Go on then, Zachy, let's try and not get lost.
He's a boy of the earth.
He is. And so is Wilfie. Hello, baby.
He was getting his tootsies out before.
I saw those. And he decided before that he wanted a big old cluster feed as well. Every time he popped himself off, he was straight back on in the pram, like searching. And I was like, oh god.
No map in this, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're not even using them. Oh my god, I forgot. This is what a maze does. Oh, Hey, this is like on horror films, Louis. You know when they go in the big fields and then... Oh, I don't want to say it because I'll get scared. Someone jumps out the corn. Daddy's gonna get you.
Where's he gone? There you are!
Zaki, you come in? I think it's a mind game. I've had to break into our rations, the water. I think we're stuck in here forever. No, I'm joking. I'm thirsty though. I feel like we're in a foreign country. We're on our way home now. And yeah, what's that? Oh, the Beatles. God, how embarrassing. I forgot. We were just saying, weren't we? We have parented today. It's not been like bad hard, but it's been like demanding, hasn't it? Non-stop, yeah. But we were just saying we got our money's worth. Like we've been there like 4 hours, and Zach's just ran around for the whole time. And we are actually going to see family now that are up. Well, they're from Dubai, so they're here. I don't know why I go around the bush saying things like that.
Go around the bush.
What? What's the saying?
Beat around the bush and go around the houses.
Oh. Go around the bush. I'm going around the bush. Oh, the bush, the outback.
The outback.
Anyway, but we all look absolutely feral. I'm covered in milk for a start. Then we're all covered in chocolate ice cream from Zaki having a little tiny meltdown about his ice cream. We just got it all over us. And then Zach was just running around in his bare feet. We did the whole maze with him in his bare feet, so he's covered in mud. But we've all had a great day, so it doesn't matter. But I just put in the family group chat, I was like, we're on our way, but we all look feral. Hello! It's the next day. Well, it's actually a few days after. Look at this, right? I'm actually getting bangs on Tuesday because the decision's been taken out of my hands because my hair is literally snapping. So I've been thinking about getting bangs for a while, but it's happening officially on Tuesday because my hair was all one length, which I loved, but it's just snapping, so I'm gonna make it a thing and make it look like it's a style. But anyway, it's Friday. I last vlogged on Wednesday and we've had a great morning. Like, I took Zach to nursery by myself with Wilf as well. Oh, darling. And it just felt like a big deal, like I achieved something, because I've been worried about that my whole pregnancy, because I thought, what if, oh darling, one sec. I was worried that I'd drop Zach off and he'd be like, why are you taking Wilf home and I'm getting left here? But he was fine, he ran in, waved, I was like, okay baby. I've had a look around Matalan and there were loads of autumn bits, and now we're having a family day out, aren't we?
Certainly,
well,
yeah.
Minus Saki, but he'll be having a great day at nursery and antique shopping. That's where we're going. It's not the place for Zaki, is it? Imagine. Bull in a china shop comes to mind. So we're going to have a nice little lunch out as well and then come back in time for Grandad bringing Zaki back. We've arrived at the antique spot. It's big, isn't it? Proper warehouse.
Yeah.
It's cool. There's like... Oh! There's a salvage bit. And it looks so cool. There's a swing set that looks straight out of a horror film, which I love. Not gonna get it obviously because
expensive.
Silly, but silly. But oh, look at it! It's moving on its own. Oh yeah, it's windy. There's a breeze, that's why. But isn't that cool?
Actually.
395. God, that's not bad, is it?
It's all right.
Well, it is pretty like rusty, but
it's weathered. It's like painted like that.
All right.
It's actually new.
How can we get it home? Can I sit in it?
To the test, then? Yeah, with a goods in there.
Here's the goods.
If he enjoys it.
Do you like it, baby? Should get it off Santa. This is cool, this, Louis. I thought this would be like £1,000.
Did ya?
Yeah, considering like that box. Oh.
Canon there.
Oh,
$7.50.
nice. It feels creepy, like horror film vibes. Like, you know, there's huge dinosaurs. I've only just noticed. Oh my god. You know when you go somewhere and it's like, I've seen it so many times, it's like, don't take antique things home without like blessing them first or something, or doing a little because you don't know. I don't know. You don't know who's had them before or what energy they've got. It feels to me a little bit. I'm feeling some energies in here. Call me crazy or whatever, but I'm feeling like there's a lot of energies in here. Of like, I don't know, odd things. You don't know where it's come from, who's had it before. It's just weird. So obviously this is the vibe we've got in our house, all this like carved wood. And that whole massive sideboard is literally £68. It's so nice. But like Louis said, it's gorgeous. But like Louis said, it's like getting it home and where would you put it? But it's just so nice. I feel like that's going to be a running theme in this shop. Like.
What about this one for in our bedroom on the left when you go in?
Yeah. I've not even seen the front of it yet and it looks class.
It's 68 quid as well.
Sure.
Sure. Well, I'm sure you'll do a detailed one. But certainly suit the vibes more.
Actually obsessed with this. It's like a fire screen. What?
Does look nice.
It's gorgeous. It's all like proper carved and painted. But yeah, obviously it's not for when the fire's on, like Louis said, because it's wood. But just to stop the babies getting in. I think it's gorgeous that.
You could have it in the living room.
Oh yeah. That's my pick of the day right now. We've only just arrived. We are in the first room, but it's class. It feels like a proper place, you know, like a museum of things that have been used in films and stuff. I don't know. So cool. See, this is exactly what I was talking about.
What?
Haunted film.
Yeah.
Stuff
it's actually
there.
moving, like as you're walking.
Frightful, but also draws me in. £500. Oh no, it's reduced. £395. God, the details are just stunning. Whoa. Yeah, they are stunning though, aren't they? £195 for all 6. It's not even bad, is it? I mean, it really suits you.
Should I get it?
Yeah, dog walks.
It's well tight.
I think you should get that jumper, Louis. It's really nice and it's only £20. Oh, it's not, sorry. It's not nice actually. I thought it might have a zip down the front. It looks a bit farm boy.
It's just a Peter Storm one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Gosh, I thought it was like found in the hills.
I do like it.
Oh, I
But
don't get
I've
it.
got jumpers galore, haven't I?
Yeah, but not like that. Not from an antique shop.
It'll probably be too oversized for me.
Oh. Bougie. Look at the top though. It's stunning. Bougie. You said Tyson Fury's house, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is like my kind of size of cup of tea because I always end up leaving them. Just told Louis I'm obsessed with these. By the way. Look, for either the nursery or Zach's bedroom. They're just so cute and it's £40 for the 2 prints. I just think they look dead magical. They look straight out with a nice storybook, don't they? Love them. See what I mean? Absolutely frightful. Look at it. Frightful. And then we're back to reality and that's cute. They're so cool.
The little figures.
Yeah. See, if I'd have come here as a kid, that's what I'd have wanted. Do you know what I mean? I loved dolls, anything like that. So cool. So kitsch. That's what it says. What do you think? Nice.
Love a bit of that.
We decided to have lunch here on the grounds of the antique shop. They've got like just like a bacon sausage bun kind of outlet thing. What do you call it? Like a shed?
Just a burger van.
A burger van, but it stays there. And I got a BLT. Looks nice. And I made the executive decision to get Louis a lawn sausage because I saw it and I was like, oh, square sausage, he likes that.
Yours looks better than mine, though. Yours looks packed.
Well, I'm not going to finish it all, it's massive, so don't worry, you can have that. And Wilfie's having his dinner too. I came back and he was all upset, crying. But yeah, I'm excited to eat this. I'm starving. I forgot to say, we got pictures all the way around. We were just saying it was good, so we like can reflect on what we think we like, because something at the start of the tour we might not actually like. So we're going to sit in the car, eat our sarnies, look at what we actually want and like, and then go back in and get it. And then go home and get our Zaki boy.
Can't wait.
I know. Got a snoozy little boy on our hands. Just changed his bum and he was a bit upset. And we've had lots of cuddles.
There was some feelings.
Big feelings. Big feelings. And we've just been looking at updates of Zaki from Grandad Mark, my dad. It's so cute. Wow, that's a Jurassic Park noise, Wilfie. What's going on? So we're going to go back in and pick what we want, but what did our shopping list go up to? £700?
£700, yeah. And we wanted to... Was that £700 with the
That's
top
without...
hat?
It was.
Right.
But that was without the fire guard that I love.
I think that was like £40, wasn't it? 35 something.
45, I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's a...
But obviously I'm getting the Zach pictures, so that takes off 40.
It's 40, yeah.
If that helps, no. It helps the £700 bill. Mama Megs, splashing the cash.
Well, we do say we like to spend money on the house, and it is...
Premium stuff.
It's premium stuff.
Well, the thing is, it's not like we've just come to a little charity shop and found the best of a bad bunch. This is the cream of the crop. Creme de la creme.
But we've had a good look.
We've had hours and hours look.
Yeah, I know.
Got bored in the end, didn't I? And that wooden bit, mahogany, it was all mahogany stuff, but
Yeah.
just couldn't be bothered in the end. And I said, oh, that's nice in there. And he was like, what? And I was like, oh, all that brown stuff. I meant mahogany, but I'd had enough. I'd seen enough wood for the rest of my days. But no, now I've had something to eat, I'm excited to go back in.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
pick
we
some
needed
more
that.
stuff.
We needed a little
I'm joking.
recoup. Well, pick some more
Pick
stuff.
some more stuff. I need to do the wrap again, but do it tighter, because in the end I was like holding him under his bum because he felt like he was going down and down. Love this big mirror for outfit of the days, but £295. But look at little Wilfie in there. Oh, I'm dressed proper summery and it's actually blowing a gale out there now. Actually cold. I'm going for a wee and then we're going to set off home to go and get Mr. Zachary Lennon. So we have arrived. It looks great. Are you excited, Zaki? He's only just woke up. He's been asleep the whole time, which is great. So now we'll be dead energised. Morecambe looks great. Hope we bump into Tyson Fury. Gonna get the pram out. But there's loads to do. We should come in for a... Well, I'm gonna take the wrap as well, but yeah, I get a bit hot. It'd be great for a day out here. There's like a market on every Sunday, an outdoor one, and there's like amusement park down the bottom, like with rides and stuff. Oh, Wilfie's crying, I need to get him out. We just had a cheeky stop off in the arcade just to look around. Zaki! Zaki, come on baby! He likes all the lights and colours, he's never seen anything like it before, so it's good. Come on! I know! Come on! Is it Barney? Are you saying hi to him? We've just come out that door. Come on, this way, mate. You're finding every last crumb of the rice cake. We're walking to the jump rush thing now, but we're going to look through the little market. Zaki, hold Mum's hand. You're running wild, you are.
Jump.
Wow, we're gonna go down there. Waving, Willie.
I'll walk by.
Peppa Pig crisp, 21. This is brilliant!
Wandering off, never to be seen again.
Wow! So we're back in the car after an extremely fun day. I had to carry Zach all the way back to the car and Louis pushed the pram because he was just, yeah, Zachy was biggest meltdown I've seen so far, but I think he was very overstimulated. He was really upset, which we'll look back and laugh at one day, I'm sure, because I'm sure he's going to be a ride lover, but he was really upset that he couldn't go on the waltzers. Louis was like, should I take him on? I was like, no way, they're so fast, he'd probably get whiplash. So we went for the next best thing, which is the clip you just saw. Well, actually, we went in these spinny things. She did it twice, and he did really enjoy that, but then he went in an aeroplane thing. I got this sick feeling as a mum, because he was like, you know when they do that cry when they're like, and it wasn't because of the ride, he wasn't scared of the ride at all, because he was like that before he went on, because he was having a bit of a tantrum, but we thought, oh, he was having a tantrum because he didn't want to get off the previous ride, so we thought if we put him on the next one, he'll be happy when it starts going up and about. Wasn't. So I had to say to the man, please will you stop it, because he was getting hit up, and then he just like let me pick him up, which isn't, oh dear, it's not usual for Zaki to let me pick him up and carry him around for a bit. Oh darling. But it turned out to be a really hot day, so that's why I'm in the front feeding Wilf, and the door's cracked open a little bit just to get a bit of breeze. Louis gone to get a cone of chips just from the promenade on the front, and Zaki's having some Peppa Pig Crispies in the back, and you're all right now, mate, aren't you? But as hard as tantrums are, I just try to give him a tight cuddle and just be like, it's all right, I'm here for you, because it's big feelings, you know. I'm not always this chill. This morning I was on the verge of tears with both of them. But no, I don't know, I just felt sad for him. He just looked like he was overwhelmed. And then you've just had a feed at you, haven't you? We're giving you burpees, and then we're going to set off home. Cheeky little milk break. I did just say that Louis gone to get a cone of chips, but that's for us to all share, just a little nibble, but we are actually getting a Chinese tonight, that's why we're not really getting loads each, but also we just need to get the boys home now. I'm tired too, but Wilfie's had a good mix up of positions and that, like he's been in the sling, he's been in the pram, now he'll be in the car seat, so obviously not the best, so then it'll be nice for all the lads to have a stretch out. Were you saying they've all gone, Zaki? But I said to Louis, we definitely deserve a Chinese and a glass of wine. Well, I was going to say when the boys are in bed, but when Zaki's in bed and when Wilf's somewhat settled. But it's been a great day. I'm glad we're not like letting the overwhelmingness of having 2 children stop us from coming out. That probably sounds silly to people that have had 2 for ages, but obviously we're only in the 3rd week of having a newborn and a toddler, so it is a little overwhelming sometimes, but we're still getting out and having fun times.